this is how you know that the cloves are ready to be planted. When you see this shoot at the top of your cloves, the garlic is ready to be planted. So this one, these are around some of 10. So these ones I'm going to plant them in